Hey, Mrs. Peterson here, and I wanted to show you how to put together your coffee shop menu. So here I am in Google Classroom. I'm going to go over to Classwork, and I'm going to go down to Principles, and you'll see Q2 Classwork and what the name of it is. I'm going to try a new way of labeling things, and you'll be able to open that up. And when you open it up, it has the instructions, okay? So the instructions say watch the video and take notes. That's what you're doing right now. You're going to open Canva and you're going to copy the text line by line as you follow the directions below. So here's my Canva. I'm going to create a new design. I'm going to go ahead and do custom inches. Guess what? 8.5 by 11. It's a regular size piece of paper in the United States. We're going to create that. And then I'm going to go back over to my Google Classroom and I'm going to grab what's on the menu, all right? So I am going to grab it line by line, and that way I can do what I want with it. I'm just going to do Command V, and there it pops it in there. And then I'm going to go back over to Google Classroom. I'm going to grab the next line. Here's a trick. 1, 2, 3. It takes the whole line. Command C. I'm copying it. If you're not on a Mac, function C, Control C. All right, now I'm going to Command V or Control V. Super big. I'm just going to go ahead and change it to 18 for now, right? Because there's some stuff we're going to do with it. Back over here, triple click 1, 2, 3. Command C. Back over to the coffee menu, Command V, or it could be Control V if that's your thing. I'm going to go ahead and pick the same size, 21, something like that. It's going to have me change stuff anyway. If you hear a weird noise in the background, that's my dog making strange noises. She's picking at her nails. All right. I'm just dropping these all in here. I'm making them smaller because I need to be able to move them around. So I have just a few more to do. And I'm going to drop that in there. Oh, that one dropped the right size. Noise. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it likes the whole thing. I'm going to go ahead and just select it by drawing it across, which is what most of you guys probably do. Command C. I'm going to Command V. I didn't Command V. It didn't work. Let's try that again. Decaf Espresso. Command C. Command V. Oh, right over the top of the other one. Okay. The next one, I'm going to go back. You see what I'm doing? I'm getting all these lines. Here's my cappuccino. Command C. Command V. Looks like it likes to put it right there. Doesn't matter because I'm going to rearrange it anyway. Okay. Cappuccino, double cappuccino. It's making me, I'm tired, so I probably need this stuff right now. I'm almost finished. Likes that. It's nice because it's making it the same size font. Sorry about that. I've just got 3 more to do. I've got my decaf cappuccino, which I'm going to drop in there now. And I think I have my iced tea. And my lemonade, right? Command C, Command V. And now I have all the elements, okay, but I haven't even started designing yet. I'll go ahead and make those all the same size, 18 and 18, right? But you're going to be changing stuff right away. So here's all my basic stuff that I need, and see how they're different? That means I can move them around. So then it says select all the text and increase them to a 12-point font. Okay, so you're going to go through and select, except that one don't worry about. All right, select it and you're going to change it to 12 point. It's going to make it small, you guys. Oh, I didn't mean the menu. That's all right. I've got to come back and change it anyway. 12 point. So you're going to go through and make those all 12 point. This is a little small for me, so I might make it a little bigger by changing this 65 to 75, I think. Now I can see it a little better. You're going to go through and change all the font to what? 12 point. That's right. Okay. And then you're going to apply the typeface called Cambria. Okay. Any kind of name of something, you're also going to make it bold. So let me give you an example. This is all going to be Cambria. So I'm going to change this to Cambria. A, B, C, Cambria. And it's not on here. So just pick a sans serif font. This is fine. It went into mine as Open Sans Light. It's sans serif. You can pick your own sans serif font. Nothing flashy, just a sans serif font, okay? If you don't have that. And then you're going to make the selections bold. So single espresso is going to be bold. See how that works? And then select all the prices and make them bold. So you're going to make the prices bold. Just the prices. Make those bold. Now select all, oh, did it. Let's add selection headings to the different types of drinks. So you can create your own. You could say about the coffee or cappuccino or non-coffee. So you're going to give headings to this. So right now we've got these are coffee. This is just coffee. These are the other coffee drinks all the way down to here. And then iced tea and lemonade are the different types. So if you're not a coffee drinker, okay, I'll separate them for you to see. Here's your coffee. Here's your other kind of drinks that have to do with coffee. And this is other than coffee because it's a coffee shop. But there's still other people that show up. So you're going to make your heading, whatever font you chose, at a 14-point font. And then your coffee menu up here, this is going to be a big font, and you get to choose what font you use. Remember, it's a fun coffee house, so you want to pick something that says coffee house all over it. And I'm trying to look for something that doesn't say coffee house. Probably not that, I'm thinking. And it's going to be bigger. I don't know, it's not bad, but don't use that much. But, okay. After you do the font styles, you can add color to the font. You can add a background color, a pattern. You can add graphics. So, you can go over here and look for coffee here if you want. Remember, if it's free, you can use that. You can also go to Elements and type in coffee. You'll see some stuff there, right? You can add those in a background, all right? So I'm looking forward to seeing how you do this. You guys, this is all centered, and to be honest, I don't like it all centered. But I do not think it said anything about if you're going to justify it left or right. Right now, it's all justified left, so that's something that you have to figure out. Then before you save it, you're going to name it, and to name it, you can just go right up here, and you can type your first and last name. And coffee menu, you're going to have to take off that, all right? And then when you download it, don't download it as a PNG because Slack won't take that, so download it as a JPEG. Don't make it huge, okay? And download it. It's going to pop down into my downloads, and then I'm going to go over to Slack. And when I'm on Slack, I'm going to upload this document, well, your much better document, into Slack on the principals page, right? And if you have been uploading anything to Google Classroom that is some sort of graphic, you're uploading it in the wrong place, and I'm probably not grading it. So make sure if it is a graphic of some sort, something that you did design on, all right, or in one of the programs that we're using, you've got to put that on Slack. All right, that's the whole shebang. Or we might even have one more typesetting assignment. You take care. I love you. Miss Shaw ready. Bye-bye.